Four people in a room talking about everything. Or talking about really nothing at all. You decide.
Welcome. This is the Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
Do you guys hear that in the background?
Yeah. I don't know if anybody can hear it, but it's there.
It is.
Yeah, like we have two studios. Main studio here, and then Brady's in another studio.
Right, exactly.
And behind you is another studio.
Yeah, a different station.
And it always bleeds into you, right?
Right, and what's worse is I know I bleed into them because I don't know if you guys know this about me. I'm very loud.
Yes.
I was going to say, if we can hear them and hear, we're also very loud. Like, we must be constantly interrupting them, and they never say a word.
Oh, yeah.
They must just have to, forget that we exist.
Yeah.
Because imagine if I was in Brady's studio and my laugh is so loud.
Yeah.
So
Totally.
they wouldn't be able to do a show.
And the things I yell,
Yeah,
like I
that's true.
yell the
Yes.
most random
Or
stuff.
when you play your recorder.
That's true. I do. That's gotta
That
be
was
a little
not an
distracting.
invitation, Brady.
No.
Yeah.
Could you imagine this other station's doing serious news and they're hearing this?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's happened.
Many times.
Yeah.
Like some crazy natural disaster or something, and then you got this guy in the background. Yeah.
You don't have to
No.
play it
I
again.
got really good at this though.
No, you
Did
didn't.
You'd think after all these
It's actually
years
pretty good,
he'd
Brady.
learn how to play something.
He
Well,
thinks
that's
he
not
did.
bad
That was the
considering where
beginning
he
of
started.
Doa Deer.
Yeah, see, he thinks he's... No.
That's incredible that I remember that from grade 3.
Yeah, I
I,
feel like you're
I don't
off
know
by
where the
a
next
note.
one is. That's possible.
There is nothing about that is incredible.
Should be noted, you're also surrounded by rats.
Yes.
A lot of people don't realize
No,
that.
it's true.
Exactly. That's why you're in your studio.
Exactly. Yeah, they're like my comfort animals.
That's nice.
All right, let's try and keep it down.
Yeah.
Not interrupt any other shows, and let's just all listen to the Hot Tub Podcast. No.
I'm keeping it down.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
In what's being called a Canadian first, a Saskatchewan town is putting its own name up for sale.
Oh.
So the town of Duck Lake, which is 90 kilometers northeast of Saskatoon, is inviting corporations to bid for the naming rights to the community, which has just under 600 residents.
Okay.
The mayor there, his name's Jason Anderson. He got the idea after seeing a stadium in the U.S. sell its naming rights for millions. At first, he considered selling the name of the local rink. Then he decided to aim higher. The goal is to fund upgrades to roads and other infrastructure in this historic community.
How much do they want for it?
Minimum price of $10 million.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
that's a lot of money.
I mean, for 600 people to have eyeballs on it, is that really
Yeah.
worth it? I mean, you're getting headlines, right?
Yes.
They will
It's
get a lot
definitely
of press.
headlines,
Yeah.
So,
And then every time someone drives through it, or I wonder, is it a place you drive through?
Well,
Do they
you're on
have
a
like
map.
Well,
yeah.
Even if you do, though, $10 million.
$10 million
Yeah.
for any place in Saskatchewan's a lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think the headlines alone might be worth it.
No.
What's the place
no.
called, Jenny?
It's called Duck,
Duck
Lake.
Lake.
Duck Lake. Let me
Just
see. Let me
outside
see if
of
it's like
Saskatoon.
close to anything at all.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, what you'd need is,
Imagine if you spent $10 million and called it Quack Pond.
Yeah.
or you just have more money than you know what to do with, and you name it something really gross,
Oh,
like
gross.
Poopoo Island or something.
Never mean to
Yeah.
poor residents.
Exactly.
So now you're just making fun of the people that live there.
Or what if like your ex-girlfriend lives there or something, and you got really rich afterwards, and then you just missed something about
Yeah.
her, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty bitter, but
Yeah.
okay.
Like
yeah.
Tina sucks.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Phil.
Tina's a cheater
Yeah.
village.
Ton.
Right.
Village. Yeah. Well, no, see, it was like like $5,000. I go, let's call it the Hot Tub Podcast Town.
Sure.
But $10 million,
yes.
no. And the other
No.
thing, too, is if you're a company that spends $10 million to rename Duck Lake, people are going to look at you like, oh, you're wasting that kind of money. When
Yeah.
You know?
I
So-
get that the mayor's mind is in the right place, though. Like I
Too
get
high,
it's-
though.
Too high. Exactly. Go $1 million and at least get some bidders
Yeah.
and get people going in
Or,
on it.
or make it so, once again, cheaper and then it changes every year.
Right.
Like, have that as an incentive. Like,
Yeah.
nobody's going to buy into this for,
No.
what was it, 10 years?
$10 million.
$10 million just
yeah.
to
But
name
it's
it.
forever.
It doesn't say for
Forever.
how long. Yeah,
Forever.
forever.
Yeah.
Is it
So-
forever, though, or is this that they're going to do it for 10 years and then the naming rights will go up again?
Like a naming rights
Yeah.
to a stadium
Yeah.
or to
Right.
yeah.
I
Would
don't
be like
know,
that because
because-
forever's a lot.
How do you call it home if it changes every year, right? That wouldn't feel right for the residents either.
no,
Unless
would
it was called
Poopoo
Poopoo Island.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a place in Newfoundland, for example,
Yeah.
that is
Yes.
quite iconically
Yes.
named.
Right.
And I feel like that brings in some tourists.
But they didn't do that for $10 million.
No.
No,
No,
for
they
sure.
didn't. No.
But maybe Poopoo Island is a great move.
kind of love it.
But I'm not sure how this is helping the business and why they would put
because
$10
you
million
would want
down.
to visit Poopoo
Yeah,
Island.
you want to go to the sign. You want to take pictures. When you're there, you're gassing up. Maybe you're going to the
But
restaurant.
but the company who spent $10 million on it, what are they getting out of it?
Poopoo Island, and then underneath, brought to you by
Well, no. See, they wouldn't do that. No.
Aces Hardware.
Yeah.
or
And also, I
something.
think people would avoid Poopoo
Yes,
Island.
they would.
At least dildo, people go, okay, let's
Yes.
see what that's all about.
Yeah.
I think they would. No, I'm definitely. You're telling me if I'm driving through Saskatchewan, I'm not doing like an hour or two detour to go to Poopoo
No,
Island.
you're not.
But why would
yeah.
somebody spend $10 million to rename it that and you're not going to get me to say it?
Yeah.
Why? Nobody would do that.
But maybe that's the new strategy then. When no one comes with $10 million, maybe the mayor goes,
Right.
okay, let's
Let's
name
call
something
it.
ridiculous.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, I don't
Yes.
think the
Yeah.
mayor's
But
mind
then
is
why,
there at all.
I
why
need to
would the
talk to the
rest of
mayor.
the world
Yeah.
care?
What if-
In fact, everybody would call his bluff and say, yes, please do that.
Or maybe they just, follow Newfoundland's lead and it's just Dildo of the West.
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Dildo
Dildo
West,
West.
Dildo East.
The poor residents are like, what's wrong with Duck Lake?
I'll tell you who's not going to be a mayor after
Yeah,
this
that's
election.
right.
If he goes Dildo West, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Poopoo Island. I love
You
Poopoo
know what,
Island.
though?
I know you do.
Every morning people listen to the show. They go, oh, my God, I love Jenny's my favorite. And all you talk about is being kind.
Yes.
This is very opposite of you being kind.
Yeah, this isn't nice at all.
I'm trying to help the people get some, visitors. And I would stop and take a picture
They're
in front
not
of
even
Poopoo Island
looking for
sign.
visitors. They're looking for cash.
Poopoo Island, population
And
600.
a competent mayor.
Yes.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
A 41-year-old man in Indiana named Joseph Corbat was spotted at an Ace Hardware store on Saturday with a noticeable bulge in his crotch area.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Been
police
there.
were
Yeah.
called.
I was waiting for that.
The police were called and they stopped him as he was walking out. The cops asked Joseph what he was packing, and he admitted that it was a big tool. He had a Milwaukee M18 router inside his pants.
Yeah.
It's worth more than $200.
As I said, been there.
Been there.
Oh, stop it.
Joseph initially claimed he wasn't stealing it and that he was planning to go back inside to pay for it.
No,
he
that's
just
a
wanted
no.
to
No, that's
store
not-
the router
no.
in his pants, I guess.
That's a big tool, man.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he later admitted that he stole it so he could sell it himself and get some money to
yes.
pay his bills. He's facing multiple charges. I need to see how
That's
big
got to
this thing
be
is.
tough. I mean, this must be comically big.
Yes.
But
Right.
if you
yeah.
work in retail, and to call somebody out if they have, you think they have something in their
Yeah.
pants,
Yeah.
and it's just
what if
they're
you're
lucky
wrong?
enough to not,
Yeah.
and yeah.
I mean, I
what
think
do you do in
you've
those
got to know. And
situations?
again, if it's shaped like a large cardboard box.
Yeah, but what if they
Sure.
have
You know.
like a hernia or something, or like a colostomy
Yeah.
bag, or
Yeah.
like there's any number of things that.
Nah, that's rough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Thanks for sending it, Brady.
Yeah.
What did he send you?
The picture of the tool.
Yeah.
It's big. Like, that's a
Can
big.
you isolate?
Yeah,
this
hang on to
quickly?
that. That's pretty good. Yeah.
She was still going. Oh.
Especially the fact that I sent it to you.
That's what I mean. It's so great. Is it that large?
It is pretty big. Like, I would say it's like, what, a foot? A bit
Like
bigger?
you'd look at that and go, "We got to bust this guy."
Yeah, you
Yeah.
would know.
Yeah.
You would know. Yeah, there's no.
You would think, it's a router.
It's a router. Yeah. Nice try.
Well,
I know
if
it's a
you're
router.
in the hardware game, of course you'd know what
Exactly.
it is, right? I don't think I'd say anything if I was in a store. I'd be too embarrassed.
Well, I wouldn't say anything to him. I think I would go to the
Yeah.
management and just be like,
What
by
if
the
you
way,
were the manager?
what you packing? No.
Why would you walk up and try and be if that was cool? Why would you try and do that?
I don't know.
What are you packing?
Well, what would you say? Excuse me, sir.
wouldn't.
What's in your pants?
I just told you I wouldn't say
Oh, you wouldn't say
No.
anything.
Yeah,
no.
and if you're-
what
yeah,
would you say?
I would say, excuse me, can you take what's in your pants?
There's nothing you can say
Yeah,
that
you
word.
Can't say
Yeah.
that. No.
No,
I think
let
you
me
can.
see what's
No.
in your
What's
pants.
in your
You
pants?
can't
Yeah,
say
take it
that.
out, yeah.
No.
No, mine's better. What are you packing?
No, that's not better.
I think you have to see him put it in there before you do anything.
I don't
right?
think you do.
But what is the sentence you say that's
Yeah.
appropriate that isn't going to get slapped back at
I know
you?
you stole something.
Sir, did you? Is there an item? Oh God, no.
Yeah.
I think you say, are you hiding something under your clothes? I think you say
Okay.
under
Okay,
your
that's
clothes, not
better.
under your
Okay.
pants.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
that helps.
You
Yeah.
don't say drop trowel?
Yeah, no, you don't say that. I think you can say, can you remove the merchandise from under your clothes?
Okay.
Yeah.
Even that, though.
You can get away with that because rather than take
better.
the merchandise out of your pants, isn't good. No.
You're right.
Clothes
There's not a
is
whole
better.
lot you can
Yeah.
say. Yeah, you have to say clothes.
Yeah.
And merchandise helps. But although that does sound dirty.
It does sound dirty. It sounds like you're weirdly coming on to him.
Yes, and you
Or
can't say tool.
maybe you start by saying, excuse me, sir, can you take out the merchandise under your jacket? And then he'll open his jacket, there's nothing there. Okay, your pants. And then you can do it.
Start there.
If you start with a coat,
I don't think
then
you
you're
can
doing
ask,
it there.
though.
Yeah, I think you can do that.
You can ask like in your pants.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
Rather than
can.
saying, lower, lower.
Lower and lower.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady. Find the gang on their socials. Follow at Mauler, at One True Rush, at Hot Flash Jenni, and at Brady Jones Radio.
All right, bear with me, okay?
Okay.
I don't ask for a lot in this lifetime,
No, you
so
don't.
just bear with me.
We got you. What's
Yeah?
happening?
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Here we
I
go.
think so.
Okay, what's
Okay.
going on?
An actor named George Pogazia claims he and his wife stopped the abduction of a 19-year-old woman off the street.
What?
Oh boy.
Yeah, this actor, George. guy.
Okay.
George and his wife were on their way home from dinner in New Jersey recently when they saw a man trying to convince a woman to leave with him.
Oh, that's
The
crazy.
woman was 19 and appeared drunk and didn't know the guy. When she tried to get away from him, he picked her up and put her over
Oh, my
his
God.
shoulder.
Okay.
That's
I know.
crazy.
That's when George and his wife stepped in. They chased the guy off.
Yeah.
They stuck around, gave a statement to the cops, but they don't know how things turned out in the end.
Ooh.
Right. Okay.
Whether they found him or not.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't
So
know.
we don't know. So
Okay.
that's where sort of that story ends.
Yeah.
Feel like there's
So-
more to this now.
But sadly, there isn't.
No?
So the reason I bring this up, why you're saying, Mauler, why are
Yeah.
you bringing this up?
Yeah.
The media, this story has now made the media for the dumbest reason ever. They're making such a big deal out of this because George was on 2 episodes of Law and Order.
Oh.
No. Come on.
But he was only on 2 episodes, and this was years ago. He was in a 2004 episode where he played Mikey, and then a 2008 episode where he was the court officer.
I need
Okay.
to know what he
Yeah.
does now.
I'm
What is
sure
his
he's still
job?
an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah?
But I'm sure he just does bit parts or
Okay,
whatever.
what's
like,
his name again? George?
Pogatsia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't look like he works very much. Last thing he did was in 2018, he did an episode of a show called Luke Cage.
Okay.
Otherwise, he's baked in Brooklyn. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, he was on The Sopranos?
Yeah, he was Frankie on The Sopranos, but that was 1 episode.
Okay.
Oh, right.
One episode.
One episode.
So
yeah.
why is
Yeah.
the media?
He's literally worked in 4 things.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't done much.
No.
It's so sad that this is even attached to Law and Order.
Yeah.
Like, Law and Order's getting the headline on this, and they really had nothing to do with anything
No.
about this.
But I mean, I guess there was a crime being committed. And
Right.
so he was in Law and Order. I mean, that works better than him being in
Man,
Luke
even
Cage or
TMZ
whatever.
picked it up. Like,
Yeah.
what is
I know.
happening?
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. It's so bizarre.
It's
Yeah.
not fair to call him a Law and Order actor.
No.
No.
No, it's
you
not.
can't say that.
And I don't know about you, Rush, because how many Law and Orders have there been? 7, 8
Something like that. yes.
versions?
There's
Mm-hmm.
a lot.
And thousands of episodes.
Thousands of episodes. Yes.
Does it really bother you that they cast the same person in different parts?
Yeah,
It drives me
you
insane.
You get used to it because it happens. It happens a lot, especially when some people that are series regulars,
Right.
like one of the district attorney in SVU,
Yeah.
was a guy that was in jail at one point.
What?
Like
Oh, really?
On another one of these
Carisi
shows?
was he was
Just find other actors.
Yeah.
Then again,
Seriously.
I mean, maybe they've just ran their way through Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the history of Law and Order, it looks like there's been 7,998 actors and actresses that have appeared on the show.
Huh.
in some
And
capacity.
George.
And George.
yeah.
Well, he was 700.
Twice.
Yeah, he was right there. He was, yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy,
You
right?
think there's enough young actors waiting tables
Yeah.
that they could just
Yes.
hire them for sure.
Exactly.
But the other thing too is you understand if you're a guy like this guy had a smaller role in it,
Yeah.
and 15 years
But
later,
once he's Mikey, he's burned off now. So then 15 years from now, he can play Mikey
this
again,
is
but
what
that's it.
No, you can because again, Mikey was not a big role. Like the person who was the police chief when she's Asipatha Murkison, she's the actress.
Yeah.
She was originally a single mom and She played just a small role in one episode, and then 10 years later, she's a police chief.
Wow.
I mean, she always said, night school. But,
That's why. Is it just agents? Like their agent just happens to know the casting director or
Must
something?
be.
And,
well, and I just think it's a great place to get a small role.
yeah, I guess.
You know?
Do you think Ice-T is like, hang on, wait a second. Like, I know you. Weren't you in this show already?
Right.
I can see Ice-T being confused. Yeah.
This is also my problem with Curb Your Enthusiasm, which was on for 20 years.
I know exactly what you're going to say.
Yeah, thank you. So then one episode, hey, Michael J. Fox, you're Michael J. Fox.
Yes.
And whatever. And then Brad Pitt's going to be the neighbor who's annoyed by Larry.
Right.
Yeah.
But not Brad Pitt.
But not Brad Pitt.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
That is really annoying that they do that.
Yeah, it's a very confusing
Yeah.
thing in all of these shows. Same thing with the new Seth Rogen show. Right, where like
Oh,
some
yeah,
people
the
are-
studio.
Yeah, the studio.
Yeah.
Some people are themselves, some people
Yes.
are
Yeah.
actors, and
Yeah.
there's no sort of
You
rhyme or
can't do
reason.
that.
No.
It's just very confusing.
It is.
No.
Yeah.
Who is this
Everybody
person?
has to be their real selves,
Yeah.
or
Or-
nobody is.
Right.
You can't
Exactly.
do both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's like Entourage did a great job of it. Anybody famous was themselves
Right.
in Entourage.
Is that true?
Yeah, pretty much. I think I
Okay.
can't think of any because they were all unknown people, right? Like the main
Right.
cast.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And then anybody else, like Mark Wahlberg or anybody, they were playing themselves.
Okay.
Which
Okay.
like it allowed you to sort of suspend disbelief
Right.
a little bit better.
Right.
Because even on Curb, the whole thing is like Ted Danson becomes single. Like he's clearly married to Mary Steenburgen,
yeah.
but he starts dating Larry's wife.
Right.
And I'm like, you're Ted Danson.
It doesn't, because you're blurring lines and
Yeah.
it's very confusing.
You're right.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's really dumb. Anyway, congrats to George. Maybe this will get him another gig.
Man, probably will. Yeah.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
How long you live might be linked to how smart you are.
Oh, wait a second.
And I'm dead.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm so stupid I have to take this in. How long I live.
Yeah.
Okay, slow
Will be
down.
linked to
Yeah.
how smart
Write
you
it down,
are.
Mauler.
Yeah.
I got this.
Repeat it to me.
So I'm not going to live long. Right,
No,
if I'm not
I'm
getting
surprised
this
I'm
headline.
still here. And it might come down to your genes. Researchers at the University of Edinburgh analyzed genetic data from nearly 400,000 people. So that's a big study. And they found that some of the same genes that are tied to higher intelligence in children are also connected to longer lifespans in their parents.
I'm going to have to buy some new jeans then.
No, right.
No,
What?
Rush
I'm
is going to
surprised
die
you're still
too.
here.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
In other words, intelligence and longevity are share biological roots, not just lifestyle habits. The genetic link seems to work in one of two ways. Either certain genes directly build healthier bodies and brains, or intelligence genes leads to better education, which opens doors to higher paying jobs, living in safer neighborhoods, and
I
healthier
mean, I think
lifestyles.
that's-
Both.
Yeah.
It's probably
I
a
don't
combination.
understand any of it.
If you're smarter, you're going to live longer. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, just you'll probably make better choices.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. Yeah.
Is that it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just feel like, maybe some not so sharp people who maybe live in a country farm and they're farmers and they live to be like 109.
Right. So that would be the
and
lifestyle factoring into it,
Yeah.
right? So if
Yeah.
they didn't live on a farm and they weren't smart, chances are they wouldn't live very long.
Right.
So
Right.
it's the
And maybe they are super smart. They just like grew up on a farm.
Sure. I mean,
Oh,
it
yeah.
could be that. And there's
I'm
also
not saying
going
all
to
farmers
be.
are dumb.
No,
by
no,
the
no,
way.
that's
Yeah.
not
No,
what
no,
I'm
of
saying.
course
No.
not.
But we are going to say there are exceptions to every rule too.
Yes.
But yeah, I think it makes sense. If you're smarter, you make smarter decisions. You don't eat things you shouldn't eat. You
That's
don't
it.
take risks you shouldn't take. I mean, sure, it makes sense.
Yeah, it's wild to me when I think about it. Like, I knock on wood. I look at my dad, who should have been, I don't think he's listening, should have been dead 10 years ago based on his lifestyle.
Yeah.
And he gets all of his blood work done, everything comes back good. And I'm like, man, sweet.
Like, great. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Isn't that crazy? How
Yeah.
some people are just, it doesn't matter what they do.
Right.
Like, they're just going to be
It
great.
does
done-
make you feel better about the choices you make.
Yeah.
Because you're like, okay, well, I shouldn't have eaten this. I haven't been eating well
Yeah.
this week. And then
Yeah.
you look at him who was on a full sodium diet.
Yeah.
And he's doing fine.
And then
Yeah.
your grandmother who lived until she was, I think,
Almost 102.
904.
Yeah.
Is that what it was? That was on your mom's side,
On
right?
my mom's side,
Yeah.
yes.
So, man, Jenny, you got
Right?
some
You're
good
good.
genes.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
And that coupled with, a healthy lifestyle most of the time.
Sure.
We're in good shape, I
Yep.
hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
That would be great for the show, though. People
Right?
would-
Oh,
What a
yeah.
story.
If you like choked on a grape this afternoon,
Yes.
it would suck to see you go, but man, what a bit.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
That would be funny. 'cause
Anything
my
for the show,
grandpa
right?
actually choked on a
this
radish.
is my favorite
It
story.
is a great
This
story.
And
is
that's
my
how he died.
favorite
Uh-huh.
story.
And the irony in that is, and we can all laugh because this happened when I was like 11 or something.
That doesn't make it
And
funnier,
it's
but okay.
not funnier. But my whole family,
time
we have a
has
good
passed.
sense of humor. Time has passed,
yeah.
and even my dad can, because my dad's dad
Yeah.
And so my grandpa went in, he had dementia. And so, I mean, on that side, it wasn't great. But he was given like 5 years to live. They thought, he might have 5 years.
And
left in him.
they like just gave him 5 years,
They
right?
just,
It was
he
like,
was just in the hospital.
it was like
he
that week.
Yes, exactly. He was admitted. And his favorite food in the world, radishes.
Loved radishes.
Love radishes.
them. Just get some great news. You're going to live another 5 years.
Yeah.
Here, celebrate with a radish.
With a salad that has radishes.
Yeah.
And he choked on a radish and died.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are the odds? I mean, at least it was his favorite vegetable, right? Like, if you're going to go on your favorite vegetable.
The first time Jenni told me that story, I didn't stop laughing for 10 minutes.
I have never seen Rush laugh. He had tears rolling down his face. I felt like I was on top of the world. I made Rush laugh crying.
It's tough to do.
It was
to sacrifice your grandfather, but it was worth it.
So good.
It's crazy. But yeah,
God,
so
that story.
if I died choking on a grape, and I love grapes, that would be very
Great way to
ironic.
go.
Yeah.
Here's a morbid question.
Yeah.
If you got told today by your doctor, oh, hey, you have like 6 months to live.
Yeah.
Like then I think you always go for the second opinion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
for
then
sure.
and then they go, oh yeah, about 6 months.
Right.
Do you stop there, or do people go for third and fourth
I
opinions?
think I would stop there.
I think if I had two reputable doctors telling me I had 6 months, I would.
Yeah.
But I'm living
So what
my
if it was
best
6
life,
months
man.
and then like a year? Do you then follow up?
Well, no,
do a
at
third?
that point, then I know it's something is going to kill me. So if 6 months to a year, I would think 6 months, and anything else would be a bonus, and then you're going to just start
All right.
trying to
6
enjoy your
months
life.
and 5 years.
Same.
Then what? Oh, you're stopping?
You know you've got something, so
Yeah.
you're just going to like
Yeah,
again.
live my
It's not
best life, man.
you're not going to find out. Oh no, you don't have this disease.
Right.
If you have
Yeah.
it, and they're just saying different in time,
I might go for a third opinion.
I wouldn't bother.
I might if it was that big of a gap.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I would find a third.
What was your like vibe from the doctors? What did they say? Or were they
Yeah.
saying the same thing, but
Yeah.
like kind of had different results?
Right.
I'd maybe get a third.
Were
if
they
were
doing a
that-
TikTok dance while
Right.
telling
Yeah.
you?
That's true. That's a big
So,
part
but
of it, yeah.
if you get a third opinion and he says it's 2 years, you've really got nowhere in this. So
But
you're
then
just going
I've
to be
got
like, I've
hope.
got this. I'm just going to enjoy my life.
Yeah.
At least then, I don't know, you have like a scatter plot and you can kind of go in the middle,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
So
Hope for the best.
I'd go for the third.
all right.
I would.
I would too, I think.
I think I would just go with the 2 and just plan for somewhere in the middle.
Yeah,
Okay.
or you live your life like you got 6
This
months.
is what you
Yeah.
do. This is what I mean. It doesn't really change
going
anything
everywhere, doing
unless
all the things.
if you see one doctor says 6 months and the other doctor says there's nothing wrong with you, then I
That's
might go for a
different.
third
Yes,
opinion.
exactly.
But if they all saying I have the same thing,
So if it's 6 months, 2 years, 5 years, I don't know.
but
I
they're all
guess-
saying I have the same affliction, then whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
Then you
Then
just
it's-
just live your life,
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
And you stay away from radishes.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's
And
the
grapes.
secret.
Yeah.
And grapes, yeah.
Anything round, really.
I didn't like radishes to begin with.
Well, you extra don't
You're
like
good.
them now.
Yeah,
You
Bought yourself some time.
yeah, you're safe.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
A squirrel named Chunkosaurus Rex has claimed victory in Texas Parks and Wildlife's inaugural Fat Squirrel Week competition.
Good for Chunky.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
The contest is modeled after the annual Fat Bear Week,
Right.
which is thought to identify the state's fattest squirrel through bracket-style voting on social media. Chunkosaurus Rex from Dinosaur Valley State Park in Glenrose defeated Chunk Norris from Fort Richardson State Park in the final round. 2 other finalists, Nutella from Lake Mineral Wells State Park and Stanley the Texas Tank from some other state parks. So
Why
they
is
were
it okay
eliminated
to
earlier.
fat shame the animals? Why are we
Well,
doing
because
that?
that's the whole idea of it.
Yeah,
Is to
Yeah,
well.
because it's not
Yeah.
shame. The pride here is
Yeah,
is
yeah.
how
The
much
fat
they can
squirrel.
eat because
Exactly.
they
They're
need
chunking
to
up.
eat a bunch
Yeah.
because they sort of semi-hibernate in
Yeah.
the
That's
winter.
right. Yeah, it's
It's a
their
better thing, right?
Weight
Yeah.
gain for winter survival,
Yeah.
so it's encouraged.
And
So
then
I
they get
should do
on
that
Ozempic around like
Yeah.
February, March, and they,
Brady,
tone
it's
down.
Wegovy. Come on,
sorry.
man.
Yeah, okay.
Because
Get
they
with
do
what's hip.
they wake up like once a week in the wintertime.
They do, eh?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
So that's not really hibernating.
It's
at
a
all.
semi-hibernation.
Semi-hibernation,
Yeah.
week long
Yeah.
at a time. Like, so do they? Okay. Do I want to ask this?
Oh, yes, you do.
It's not that dumb. Well, maybe it is. Do they sleep the whole time they're hibernating, or they just not go outside?
No, they sleep when they're hibernating. They just sleep for
But where do
like,
they sleep?
in
Do they-
trees.
in trees.
Yeah.
Are you talking about squirrels?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Not
So
bears.
they sleep the whole time. They don't just like
Yeah, it's
sort of
like a
wake up
deep
and
sleep.
think.
They wake up, they
Yeah.
move around, they eat,
yeah.
and then they go back to
sleep
sleep.
for a whole
Yeah.
week.
But bears actually
They
sleep.
sleep
Yes.
straight through.
Yeah. Imagine how groggy you'd be waking
They
up
do a
after
full
that.
hibernation.
Man.
So bears, I know their systems, adapt to it all, but are they also soiling themselves throughout the winter?
Well, they're
like
not taking in any food. So
I know, but just by default, like even the first day or
They
two,
just
while
little
there's still
dribbles, maybe?
some stuff in there,
maybe.
you know what I mean?
Maybe it wouldn't be
That's a
surprised
great
if they do. Yeah.
question.
It must.
But
be,
again,
right?
not very much because they're not taking anything in. So
Okay.
yeah, but yeah.
No, they don't.
They
They
don't.
form a fecal plug to block their lower
There you go.
intestine.
Oh.
So nothing exits their.
And
their,
what
their body.
about peeing?
I would imagine it's the
Same
How
same
are they
thing,
not
but-
dehydrated?
Yeah, no,
It's
they
so
don't. Yeah.
Because they-
bizarre.
It's crazy.
You just retain
Everything
everything.
just stays there because
Yeah.
nothing comes out, and
and
Right.
they're not using any energy,
Yeah.
so they're just
They
they're
just
just chilling.
sleep.
Yeah,
And
but-
if you go into a cave, like, must you tiptoe, or like, how asleep are
Right,
they?
good question.
Like, what? Like, if you went in banging pans, maybe
Yeah.
you would wake them up.
Yeah.
But if you're just walking around doing things, like if my wife is on the couch sleeping, I can do stuff.
I think they would wake up. But
It's a terrible isolated clip.
Yeah.
I'm not hanging on to that.
yeah, no, don't do that. That's not good for you. I think they
kinda
would
proud
wake
of
up,
it.
but I don't think that they would be. They wouldn't just jump up and be full of energy.
No, you wouldn't think, but maybe they would. I don't know.
I
We
don't
don't
know.
know this.
Yeah,
Right.
so if you do wake them up, they will murder you immediately.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, because they don't know what's going on. They're
Right.
I can imagine getting woken up
No,
from a
that
Gotta
I
get a
get.
lay of the land.
I'm concerned, or
Yeah.
just wondering how much you have to do to wake them
Yeah.
up.
How easy is it to wake
Like,
them up?
you know, if I
Or
was
hard?
vacuuming.
Right.
Yeah. Just cleaning up the den. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they will wake up pretty easily.
I'm vacuuming. Jenny's
So
cleaning the baseboards.
it's like a regular bear sleeping. It's not leaving. It's barely a deep sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
I mean, it's a
really?
deep sleep, but like they'll wake up instantly because it's. I mean, they otherwise they'd just be
Dead.
dead.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, they'd be so easy to kill.
And do they
Oh, yeah.
do they know like roughly when they're waking up? Like, do they know it's like
Their body
Marchish?
Well, I,
That's when
I
they're
think it's
waking
just
up,
normal
or-
for them, just like us when we wake up in the morning. It's just
Yeah.
a very long thing.
But do they have a
it's natural
dream
for
of
them.
flowers and rain?
Probably.
You know,
Yeah,
go,
They
"It's
probably
time."
would.
They wake up, they stretch, they turn over, they
Yeah.
open up their phone, scroll, see what
Yeah.
they missed for the last 6 months. Yeah.
And they're waking up to a beautiful den because Jenny and I have cleaned.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Is that coffee I smell? Ooh.
Oh, very nice.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenny, and Brady.
Nike unveiled Project Amplify.
What's that?
It's a motorized ankle device designed to help everyday joggers and walkers move with less effort. This is wild. So it's a wearable technology developed with robotics, this robotics company, and it targets casual athletes rather than elite runners. It's intended to serve athletes who want to go faster and farther with less effort.
How does this work, though?
So it's basically in effect a second set of calf muscles. I don't
okay.
really know. I
Oh.
looked. I wanted to understand more as well, but it doesn't really explain it.
Is it on the market now, or
No,
they're
not
developing
yet.
it?
They have a first generation prototype, and it contains a motor, a drive belt, and a battery wrapped around the ankle. More than 400 athletes have tested the device, which works best for people moving at 10 to 12 minutes per mile pace. Nike plans a consumer launch in the coming years, but has not announced pricing details.
But
or
mainly
exactly when.
going after athletes first, I guess, right?
But just your average athlete, not
Yeah.
elite athlete.
No,
Right.
I know, but not my parents.
No.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Hey, Mom, look what I
yeah.
got you for Christmas. Strap it on your ankle, go for a walk.
Oh! Well, a 10-minute mile pace would be not super fast,
No.
right?
No.
That's like about a 6-minute kilometer.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it's not like peak athletes. It's really like casual.
Yeah, but anybody who's actually going
Yeah.
out and exercising and
I
doing
guess
that,
is the
yeah.
idea then to sort of get people into running, people who might not be particularly.
It's a weird thing though, because so if you're this person who is out and you're running, like let's say 5 times a week,
Yeah.
do you want something like it's
Right.
like saying you're a cyclist? Okay, now you have an e-bike, so it'll
That's
pedal
it.
for you. Well,
Right.
Yeah.
I don't want that. The point is to be getting
Well, I
the
think
exercise.
You can, like my brother-in-law is an avid biker. He loves biking.
Yeah.
But he also has a bike that does the work sometimes for him because sometimes he just wants to go for
Take
a
a
nice,
break?
enjoyable bike ride.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
and
Okay.
I
But
guess
he'll also bike kilometer after kilometer just on his own just to stay in shape.
So maybe that's not a good example. Like I feel like for
I know what you're saying.
For-
It's
for-
like,
if you're
if you're
running-
going to be doing it, do it.
why do you want something that
Yeah.
will run for
But maybe
you?
this is the way that for people who, maybe they have injuries or maybe there's.
I was going
Right.
to say,
Yeah.
maybe it's a rehab thing.
Yeah. Like I don't
know.
know.
I don't. I'm
I'm a little confused by it.
Yeah.
Maybe
Me too.
This is one of those times where a company shouldn't tell you about everything
Yeah.
until it's
Until they know.
actually.
Right, yeah.
Exactly. And they can
Or
show you.
Maybe they've like started developing it and they're like, well, let's test the waters. Let's see if
Yeah.
like, we should actually
Yeah.
do this.
But
or-
if you
or
have a
not.
bunch of people going, what the hell is this all about?
then they know, all
Yeah.
right, let's not invest money into this.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
know.
it's really bizarre.
it's weird.
And I
But
watched.
it is Nike, and so,
Yeah.
they have a track record of kind of knowing what they're doing.
For sure.
So-
Totally.
I'm
yeah.
sure I don't even know how much it will cost. They haven't
Right.
announced any of that. But yeah, I'm trying to wrap my head around it. Even watching the video doesn't help me. I still don't don't get how it works.
Right.
Yeah.
Like how is it amplifying and making you move faster with less effort? How?
It's basically giving, and you say it's an extra set of calf muscles.
Yeah.
I don't understand how that works.
But what, only on one foot? Then what is the other leg over?
No, I think it would be on both, right?
I don't. I think it's just
I'm
one.
gonna get a pair or one
Yeah.
of these things and strap it on and just wear pants out and go for a walk
see what
with my
happens.
wife
Yeah.
and just see how fast I go with it.
Yeah.
He's flying.
Honey, I can't keep up. Hey, come on now, let's go.
I love this.
That would be fun.
Would you buy it though? If it was like $500, would you buy it?
No, never.
No. Okay.
Never
No.
ever. I like going for a walk.
Just go
on
for
my
a
own.
walk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
I don't wanna
I
be-
don't know that this will take off.
I would have to know what it is because I'm still very confused.
know.
And
Yeah.
I can't imagine it's just one leg.
It's
That's
got to be. Yeah.
That's
Gotta be
really
both,
weird.
right?
One leg is
Yeah.
just going really fast. The other one's just struggling to keep up.
But my one leg does go faster than the other.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
What do
What
you
do you
mean?
mean?
Like when my wife watches me walk, she goes, I think it's my right. My right is like
Really?
beyond dominant. How much of a leap it takes over the left.
Weird. Does
Yeah.
anything hurt when you walk? Like, is it?
No,
Are
not
you,
that I've ever
Do you have
noticed.
hip issues, maybe?
Is this
No.
the same when you're running?
I don't know. I don't really pay like. You guys don't know what you look like running, really, do you? Or do you record yourselves?
No,
I
not really.
wouldn't
No.
really know, but I guess like I've been at a gym with a mirror, so
Yeah.
I can kind of see myself.
You're running across the gym.
No, I can see myself.
No, but you
in
see
the
yourself
mirror.
on a treadmill.
Yeah.
I've had people like watch my gait and stuff, and if somebody would, if I've had one leg moving
Well, you
faster
have a
than
trainer,
another-
yeah. That,
yeah, it's
that
like
helps.
but that would be weird.
I don't have
Yeah.
somebody
Yeah.
following me, so I'm
But
not sure.
so-
Oh,
So then when
I
you're
can't wait to
walking,
watch
that's
you
so
walk.
Me
yeah, that's
too,
not a
yeah.
that's not a thing. That's a you thing. That's not a, when you said no, one moves faster. That's
I never said it was a thing.
Yeah.
yeah,
I just
okay,
said it's a me
because that's
thing, sure.
that's odd. I feel
Also,
like
one-
that could cause you
also,
hip problems.
one of my arms swings and the other one does not.
I think that's a
Okay.
much more normal thing. I
Is
think.
it? Do you
Oh,
favor?
is it?
Yeah, I
I
think
don't
so.
know.
Do you
I
favor
think
the
so.
same side? Like, is it the same? Is your arm swinging?
Can you
and-
walk? Can I just see you, please? I
but
just
now
want
he's
to
gonna
see
be
you
thinking
walk.
of
No,
Yeah.
you, exactly. This,
Yeah.
we have to look at
Okay.
another time
Yeah.
when he's because
When he's not paying
you
attention,
can't,
yeah.
you
I
can't
have
do
to
that.
just walk like I'm
Yeah.
normally
Right,
walking.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
All right.
I'm not talking about walking down the hall here.
No.
I'm talking going for a neighborhood walk.
Okay,
Right.
gotcha.
Like when I have
Well, I'm
determination
going to watch
in my
you when
walk.
you go to your car today. I'll just watch
but
you.
I don't have the same determination
No?
when I'm
No.
walking to the car.
Can you try to have determination?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys. So you're
So it's
saying,
not all the time. So this isn't all the time
when
you
you're in a
walk.
rush,
This is-
basically.
No, like when I'm on kind of like a not a workout mission, but like we're going for an intentional
Yeah, we
walk.
actually, yeah.
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
so you're
So I walk a little quicker because we want to get the heart rate
Sure,
going.
yeah.
a
Sure.
little bit. Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
So just walking over there.
and you
so I
have
can do it.
and you have one leg that goes much like twice as fast as the other leg.
well, not twice.
I don't even know how this would work. This is
I
so
know.
funny.
But you're saying with the arm thing, that's common too? Because when my wife said it, she
I would
was
think
like,
that's more common.
"Oh, is it?"
Yeah.
Is
trying
Jenny's
to
trying
do
to do
it.
it?
'Cause
I'm trying
when
to,
you
like-
walk normally, do one of
you-
your arms swing and
No,
one
both of them
doesn't?
swing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you're not going to be able to do this.
No. It's weird. It's like change of pace.
My arms swing equally.
But we also
Yeah.
just learned that Jenny runs around the gym.
That's true. Yeah. We did.
It's like she's trying out new shoes, you know?
At the store. I
We
love
gotta
when
start
people
doing
do
laps.
that.
Yeah, exactly. What are you training for? Come on. Also, we just got a great text. Mauler's zigzag technique makes a lot more sense
Ah, it does. Yeah.
Thank
There
you.
it
So
is.
it's
yes.
an unintentional
now.
zigzag.
So it's just way faster.
Yeah, that's the other thing. If one leg is moving faster, I feel like you would be going in circles. You would.
It should be noted, I've never left the driveway.
Exactly. Yeah.
You can't figure out why.
Honey, let's go for a walk. Oh my God.
Why do these crop circles keep appearing in our backyard? What is going on?
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
Because we're radio professionals and we can prove it. It's time for Commercial on the Spot. One company, two keywords, and a spectacular 15-second commercial with the Morning Hot Tub. All right, welcome to Commercial on the Spot, guys. You're going to make wonderful, wonderful, wonderful commercials here. I have a company for you and two words. You're going to have to work in those words. I'm going to email this one to you because it's a
okay.
little wordy. Your company name is the Monster Munch Markdown Market.
Oh no.
I'm assuming, it's obviously after Halloween, so discounted candy, that kind of thing. Monster Munch Markdown Market. And your
boy.
two words are Carney, and Zibby Jimmy Doo.
Zibby Jimmy Doo?
Zibby Jimmy Doo. Do with that what you will. Carney and Zibby Jimmy Doo.
Oh boy.
And you have 30 seconds to get writing. Of course, they all have to write a 15-second commercial. Your company name is Monster Munch Markdown Market. And the words that you got to mix in there, Carney. A few ways you can go with that. And Zibby Jimmy Doo. Not sure what it means. Not sure how they'll use it. They got 10 seconds left. Commercial on the spot. Again, Monster Munch Markdown Market. I can't even say it. No. Carney and Zibby Jimmy Doo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and God. Pencils down.
I won't even be able to get the title of the store out.
Is Monster Munch Markdown Market worse or Zibby Jimmy Doo? Is that
That's
one
hard
worse?
to say.
It's all really tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. But that's the point. But guys, you are radio professionals. Okay, Mauler, you're going to begin. Would you like beat 1, 2, or 3? You get to pick your instrumental.
I'll go 3. And so this is 15 seconds?
15 seconds. Of course, bonus points. You really want to nail it, right? You are a radio professional. You want to nail that 15 seconds. Here we go. We begin in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, little monsters. It is Zibby Jimmy Doo, a.k.a. the Carney, at Monster Munch Markdown Market, where everything's marked down at this market 50% off. And plenty of free parking.
You always go to the free parking at the end.
It works.
But it buys you some time. It works. It works. Over to Rush. Rush, 1 or 2. Which instrumental would you
Give
like?
me 2.
2, okay.
I can't believe you chose 2.
Yeah, I know.
It's called Candy Store.
All right.
Okay, Rush. We begin in 3, 2, 1.
Recruitment alert. If you're a former carny looking for your next gig, come on down to the Monster Munch Markdown Market. Drop off your resume and Zibby Jimmy Doo. You'll find your next gig. Come on in. We'll see you soon.
I don't know, man. You got a little pausey there.
Yeah, what happened is I couldn't read my writing and I forgot what I wrote. What I was supposed to say, pay, benefits, and a fun time too. But I couldn't read it, so I just paused.
That would have been really good. Bonus points for a rhyme.
A lot of pauses.
Jenni, over to you. You get instrumental number 1. It's called Riding to the Trap House.
Okay.
And you begin in 3, 2, 1.
Happy Halloween and Merry Christmas. Get all your favorite carny items and more at the Monster Munch Markdown Market. Zibby Jimmy Doo, the deals are insane at the Monster Munch Markdown Market. See you soon.
Nicely done.
Is that a question?
See you soon.
See you soon.
It's the last second or
It
two.
is.
Yeah.
They
It's
just can't fill it.
It's also, you can't write everything out beforehand, so you
There's
have
no
to
time.
improv.
That's it.
Yeah.
Zibby Jimmy Doo.
If I had just read pay, benefits, and a fun time, I would have nailed it.
You'd be great.
But instead, I just went with see you soon.
Yeah.
Did you both say see
Yeah.
you
See
soon?
you,
I piggybacked
that's where
off
she
him
got
for
it.
sure.
Yeah.
No, Jenni said see you soon.
There you go.
That's good.
Commercial on the spot with the morning hot tub.
Like what you just heard? Tell a friend. Tell a friend. They can listen to the Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady wherever podcasts are found.
Follow the gang on socials for more fun at Mauler, at One True Rush, at Hot Flash Jenni, and at Brady Jones Radio.
The Hot Tub Podcast, a part of the Stingray Podcast Network.